when in Rome, do as the Romans do. That's what they say. Hey, hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm driving in my Prius, and I was just passing a really nice GT with a awesome engine, and I was thinking about I know, sorry about that. I'm not a Mustang engine, although I love the way they sound. It's behind me now. It's gonna come up on my left. Oh, maybe you'll hear it go by. The point that I was getting at, though, is that combustion engine is fading fast. It was. Can you hear it? Oh, it's kind of quiet. It went. I love that sound. That's a beautiful engine noise, and it's kind of a unique thing to my time in the history. And so, like, my mom just ordered up her first all-electric car. I'm driving this Prius that is a hybrid, and the days of 12-cylinder combustion engines are few and far between, as they say. I mean, can you hear that? It's a beautiful sound, and the point that I'm trying to make is that even though it's becoming obsolete as far as a regular mode of transportation, even though we're creating better, more efficient, quieter things, and that's awesome, it's important to enjoy what you got when you got it. And I'm super grateful that I was born in that era of everybody getting to drive. I see that's a limited time in human history already. My son's generation, they were less into driving. My son does drive, but he was like, it's not the same kind of like joy that it was for me learning to drive and getting my first car and stuff than it was for his generation. And by the next generation, I suspect not everybody will be driving at all. Well, already a lot of people don't drive, and probably fewer and fewer of those combustion engines will be around because they're dirty and loud and a lot of things that we've improved on. However, the point that I'm getting at once again is that I feel super lucky to live in a time when I get to hear that sound coming from humans just tooling around. It's a limited thing. It's on its way out. It didn't always used to be. I think living in the time of riding around on horseback was probably pretty awesome, and I'm grateful that I got to do a little of that as well. My lighting has changed now that I've shifted directions. What are some things that you can think of that are limited to the right now that you're super enjoying, because it's like you're in Rome and you won't be forever, so you might as well enjoy the things that are at the time and place where you are. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. As always, you can find other ways to connect to me and support me in the description. And until next time, I wish you peace, prosperity, love, laughter, possibilities, enjoyment, creativity. Don't forget to play every day, and please drive forward.